Hello and welcome to another episode of me on the Starcraft 2 arcade. I'm back with Ant Colonies because there appears to be some other game modes, or at least some game modes I had not previously discovered, because I just noticed there are actually other game modes as well. I thought there was only free for all, but apparently there's also 2v2v2 and 3v3 or open alliances. Right now I am in the lobby for a 2v2v2 match, and I'm very curious what this is going to be like. There's also an open alliances game and a free-for-all game. So yeah, it's safe to say that Ant Colonies is indeed the future for the Starcraft 2 arcade. It's risen so much in popularity in the last few days. If you look at the patch notes, you'll see that it's actually only been released since September 26. Actually, I'm a bit curious because it says here that the game I'm playing is Ant Colonies v 0.9, whereas in the patch notes it says there's version 1.2 already. Well, here we go. The game is starting, we are in the loading screen, and well, most of all, I wonder how good my ally is going to be. So I'm a fan of making an entire maze out of my nest, and well, not everyone works that way. So it would be like nice if we corresponded well and we had like one huge maze. But guess it's all a matter of communication. Alright. I guess this is a nice place. I'm going as the Black Ant Queen. So far I've only actually played as the Fire Ant Queen, which has access to Hydralisks. The Black Ant Queen doesn't have access to Hydralisks, but he does have, or she does have, access to Ultralisks. And the nice thing about the Ultralisks is that they explode when they die. So if you are offensive and you like enter the enemy space, they explode. And you could see this very well in my previous video of the Ant Colonies arcade game.
Not enough energy.
So I'm gonna try a more economical start this time. I'm just gonna build this entire line full of forager guys, I guess, and then build soldiers in the sides. Hopefully, going more for a bigger economy will help me snowball into the late game.
Not enough energy.
Oh, that's not good. This asshole's already attacking me. Better kill him quickly. Oh, I'm not so happy about that. So it might actually be a good idea to build some soldiers already. Apparently I need to destroy this thing as well. Unfortunate, but we'll manage. So we're gonna have to build a forage nest here again. It seems like we're dealing with a rather offensive enemy. I mean, attacking this early is risky, but as you can see, it does pay off because he did kill 2 of my buildings already. For now though, I'm going to make a broodling spawn here. So I don't want him to just charge in with tiny armies to mess me up. And the broodling tower is good to deal with that. It doesn't really matter, it's only one guy. There we go, that's all the forager nests we need. I'll upgrade a slowing aura now.
Drones are under attack.
So this does give him a lot of income for killing my drones, and that's unfortunate.
Your warriors have engaged the
Our
enemy.
drones are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Not enough energy.
Alright. No forager nest anymore. We are going for soldiers. We need more fighters. And it has no point to go for an ultralisk yet. Simply because we don't have the supply limit for that. One thing I also learned in my previous game is that you can't go too cheap on
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
the broodling spawns, especially when you see that you're against at least one enemy who is going very offensive.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our drones are under attack.
Not enough energy.
Soldier nests.
Not enough energy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's see their stats. They don't have any armor or damage upgrades yet. They do, however, have amazing
Drones are under attack.
movement speed upgrades.
Not enough
Come on,
energy.
energy, come on.
Drones are under attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I do hope my major or my ultralisk fits through this tiny gap. Actually, my queen does, so the ultralisks should do as well. Alright, yellow.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. And I'll go for the increased soldier speed now. So let's just regroup our military. So we are getting destroyed. Let's see, I saw that one of the enemies was building here. And apparently they still are. Just gonna regroup for a moment. Come on, come at me. Okay, he's not spawning any foragers, it seems.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So we're just gonna remove those annoying zerglings. Seems like, yeah, he has 2 damage upgrades now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our drones are under attack.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, let's just wait for a moment so that I can build a major. Yeah, there we are. And once we have this, it's actually a good option to just keep on waiting for my major, and then we could like try to attack something. So far, I think it might actually be best to just leave purple alone. He's just feeding off of us. We don't want him to snowball. It's funny how such a simple game can have such deep strategies. Let's build more soldier nests.
Our drones are under attack.
Don't really want to deal with him right now.
Our drones are under attack.
So green, do you have any other bases or something? Because I don't see any guys coming out of your base. Is he? No, he's not the one who has died, so...
Our drones are under attack.
Oh, actually my Ultralisk is done already. Oh shit. Retreat. We don't want to risk our Ultralisk.
Our drones are under attack.
More soldiers.
Acceptable. Our drones are under attack.
And we want them in my terrain. Just press hold. Don't want them to leave right now. They regenerate if they're here. Actually, I do kind of want them to move away because they're blocking my foragers.
Our drones are under attack.
Now they're here. Just press hold.
Drones are under attack.
Need more soldiers. Of course, we can go for quality. We can take upgrades. We're already behind on that, so let's just go for quantity. Unfortunately, though, there aren't really any guys spawning close to me here, so perhaps that's because we are both farming the same food sources, that there's just not enough just to sustain us both. Could be.
Our drones are under attack.
Anyways, it's very unfortunate.
Our drones are under attack.
So we block the enemy now. Upgrade farms. Oh. I didn't actually know that you could upgrade them. That must be new or something.
You have not enough minerals.
But yeah, going for farms is definitely a good idea.
Our drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Let's see, I can also use another major actually. And don't want to feed that guy anymore, so I'm just gonna stick with this. Also have to expand my base. With like a brutling thing there, but yeah.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's just retreat. Hold position.
Our drones are under attack. Our drones
So this is
are
going
under
rather
attack.
fast. Plop, 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 plop. And so, can I afford one? Yeah, I can afford my second major now.
Our drones are under
That's
attack.
nice.
Our drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Major is almost finished. Let's build. Actually, no, I'm not gonna build something right now. I'm actually going to get an upgrade.
Our drones are under attack.
Good. Got myself another major, and let's see. Green has been defeated. Not too happy about that actually.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get a brutling spawn. I'm actually not sure why they call it a spawner, since it doesn't spawn anything. It's just like a defensive tower.
Our drones
But
are under attack.
all right. I'm gonna build a few more fortress nests here. And like to turn them into farms. Just learned of the farm existence, so I'm definitely going to utilize it now. Oh, actually, you guys wait. Um,
You have not enough minerals.
Actually, the forager's nest might just be something that only the black ants have, at least so my ally tells me. Holy shit! No! No, 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 no! Retreat, retreat, retreat! Holy shit, that's not good. Retreat! Build more soldiers' nests. Ah no. They're gonna destroy my major nest. Okay, my queen is almost regenerated completely. Okay, retreat again. Shit, I do hope that I will make it, but we are being attacked on two fronts. So this might just be the end for us. Yeah, it is the end for us, unfortunately. But it was educative. I mean, I didn't even know about those farms. Now that I do know, I'm definitely going to do the next game different from this one. They are grouping up for a final charge. Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. I don't want to die. Well, so far for my group thing anyways.
Your warriors have engaged
Our
the enemy.
drones are under attack.
Your allies are in battle.
Should not allow this. It's just the light blue guy. He's not as fat as the other.
Is under attack.
Oh god. Oh god. And my queen is going to die.
Drones are under attack.
Oh, run away. Yeah, I'm dead.
Our drones are under attack.
Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies' base is besieged.
There does not appear to be any difference between the damage output of the soldiers of the two types of ant, though.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies' base is besieged.
Our drones are under attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our drones are under attack.
Yeah, they truly did get fed a whole lot. Well, I'm dead now. My queen is dead anyways. Still a few soldiers, but it's not going to last very long. I mean, he had like, what is it, 5 or 6 Oh, he actually had 7 hydralisks, and you need 10 supply per hydralisk, so he got 70 circlings, something, and 7 hydralisks. That's insane. Well, anyways, I learned something here, and it was fun. So, and I hope you guys had fun watching this. And if you did, then well, please leave a like. And if you did like this video, then you might also like my other videos. This is actually a playlist where I am exploring the games on the Starcraft 2 arcade. Well, perhaps you'd even like to subscribe. That's all. Well, that's always nice, really. And well, I guess I'll see you guys on my next video then.